Belladonna, common name Deadly Nightshade, also known as Beautiful Lady, family Solanaceae, proved by Dr. Hahnemann. Clark ABC Nurseries, one of the remedy, Aconite Belladonna chamomilla. Aconite causes tumor in circulation, belladonna causes turmoil in brain, and chamomilla causes turmoil in temperament. Constitution, physical makeup. Since belladonna is more or less an acute remedy, there is no serious importance to be attached to its constitution. However, it is adapt to bilious patholic person with red face and to a condition in them of local plethora, inflammatory state with throbbing pain and redness, and also to those having lymphatic constitution with fine complexion and delicate skin. Temperament, bilious, lymphatic and nervous temperament. Relation with heat and cold, chilipation, miasm. Sora is in the background, diastasis, tubercular diastasis. Guiding symptom. Belladonna is a predominantly a right side remedy. Acute, sudden and violent onset is very characteristic of this drug. This aspect of the symptom is invariably present in every disease requiring belladonna. Congestion is the keynote of belladonna. Tension is the keynote of aconite. As a result of its action on the brain, a state of active congestion is produced, resulting in a furious excitement, irritability, convulsion, delirium, and pain. Consequently, there is a flushy face, throbbing carotids, and hard and b- bounding pulse, rush of blood to head with wild delirium. Congestion causes redness of the face and eye, rush of blood to head and face, throbbing of brain and carotids. Redness of belladonna is very characteristic arising from congestion. There is a great redness of the inflamed part in a particular and in general all over. The skin is very red and shiny. Smooth redness of the surface occur over the whole body. Heat is another peculiarity. Due to the congestion, there is a great heat, especially at the congested and inflamed part. The heat is so severe that the affected part imparted a burning sensation to the examined hand, and the physician is reflexly compelled to withdraw his hand. Burning sensation is another characteristic of belladonna. There is a intense burning anywhere and everywhere, both internal and external, such as in skin, brain, mouth, throat, tonsil, stomach, liver, etc. Sensitiveness to touch of affected part is very well marked in this great remedy. Cannot bear to be touched anywhere. Great dryness runs through the wall of this drug. This dryness is often associated with heat, redness, burning, and throbbing. Along with the above signs of inflammation, swelling, or edema are also found. The affected part is swollen, shiny, very red, hot, and sensitive to touch. Belladonna is a great pain remedy, the character of which are pain comes suddenly, lasted identifiably, or goes away suddenly. Pain is usually in short attacks. Burning and throbbing character of the pain with redness of the face and eye, fullness of the head and throbbing of carotids. Pain runs from above, head to downward. The patient is very much sleepy but cannot sleep. Belladonna patients are very much entertaining, jolly, well behaved, and social when they are well, but become very violent and often delirious when they fall sick. In Belladonna patients, sweet, if at all found, is only on the covered part. Generally, the patient is not thirsty, especially in fever. The complaints of belladonna patients are aggravated by touch, jar and motion, drop of air, and heat of sun. After 3 p.m., lying down and uncovering, and ameliorated by rest, standing, or sitting erect and in a warm room. Mind. Belladonna is excellent remedy for the delirious condition brought on by cerebral congestion. The cardinal mental symptoms are as follows. Great excitement and violence runs through the whole mental sphere of this wonderful remedy. The patient is very delirious with constant cerebral congestion. Belladonna is one of the trio of delirious remedy, other being hygroscyclamus and stramonium. There are many other remedy having delirium, but these three top list. The most characteristic feature of belladonna delirium is compared to those other true of the trio is the decide evidence of an abscess of blood to brain. When the throbbing of carotid, the heat, redness and congestion of face and conjunctiva pass away, the delirium also subsides in proportion. However, belladonna may have delirium with pale face also as it alternates, but that is an exceptional case. The patient has furious rage and anger. He spikes, bites, and strikes those around him. He picks up the bedclothes, tears them to pieces, and throws them off. He breaks into fit of laughter and gnaws his teeth, presenting a picture of absolute and violent insanity. The patient imagines seeing various things such as a ghost, monster, hideous face, various insects, black animals, dogs, wolves, and dangerous wild animals. There is a great fear of unusual and imaginary things, want to run away from them. Stranger delusion, illusion, and hallucination with loss of consciousness. He uses absurd language, anxiety with desire to flee, escape, and hide. In short, no remedy has more persistent and violent delirium than in belladonna. Elements from exposure to drop of cold wine, haircut, uncovering the head getting wet, sun, summer complaint, taking sausages and wine.